Come on, everybody. I told you it was a leg workout, man. Yeah. Listen, there's a moment in this set right here. I'd like to talk to you real quick. There's several people in this room right now. We would not be up here on this stage if it weren't for them. There's one person in particular I'd like to talk about really fast before we get back into the music. But real quick, 5 years ago, a little over 5 years ago, this person came to me and said, "Hey, I know you're traveling around, you're starting to play music. It's me and Josh. I'd like to get on the road. I believe in what you're doing, I'd like to do this." This is my good friend. His name is Michael Gibson, and listen, let me tell you about Michael real quick. I've known Michael since I was a little kid. Okay? Shh, I'm talking, hold on. Sorry, that wasn't very nice, I'm sorry. You're sorry? Cool. We're all sorry. But my friend Michael, I've known him since I was before kindergarten even, and he's been on the road with us every single show. I was talking to my wife Jenna earlier, and I said, you know, I said to her, I'm trying to think who's seen more shows. Who has seen more shows? And this guy takes the cake. He's seen more 21 Pilots shows than anyone else in the entire world. He let us borrow his car. We stuffed stuff in there. We drove all over the place. One of the first places we went outside of our home state was actually in New York. But it was like upstate, so it wasn't like this at all. And one of those first shows we played in this VFW type of thing. There was no one else there except for the bands that were playing after us. We watched them and they watched us, and there was no one there. And there was a guy the promoter who put the show on. He said that he would pay us to come out there for gas. And because no one showed up, he wasn't able to pay us. He owed us $20. I think his name was Nick. If you're here, Nick, it's cool. But it was Michael that was trying to hunt him down and say, you owe us $20, it's the principle and everything. But Michael's been around since the very beginning, so I want to bring him up here, and I'd like to take a picture with you guys with my friend Michael. Swing around. So I'm saying all this because my good friend Michael, he's been on the road with us for over 5 years now. This is his very last show before he goes on and does big, better things. This is his last show right here in the Garden. Our friend Michael, he has taken us from a VFW, a tiny little building, all the way to Madison Square Garden. I'd like to bring him out here. Everybody give it up for my friend Michael Gibson. We got a couple of plaques for you here, Michael. Look at this. This is the Blurryface Platinum. This is the one I'm really proud of. Vessel Gold record. So what I'd like to do, Shaq, when you put up the lights, we're gonna take a picture with you guys. We want him to remember this forever because this is the last show of all time. Why don't you hold that plaque, Michael? Josh, hold one of the plaques. Let's do it right here. Brad, take that photo. Let's do this. I need you guys to get your hands up when I tell you. Hold on, let's get in position here. Chap, you got those lights up. Okay, ready? Get your hands up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Get them up! One more time. Michael Gibson, his last show right here in Madison Square Garden.